Welcome back, everyone. I am here with episode 1 of White Jade.
The story begins with a glimpse into the Song family, who will be the central focus of this episode. We see that the Songs reside in a small, modest place called Shanxi Village. Don't let the location fool you, though. This is a massive clan, easily on par with the legendary 9 great families. They have maintained immense prestige here for over 100 years. In fact, the clan once boasted a legendary hero who happens to be our protagonist's grandfather. Right now, we see Master Song Bojong, the current patriarch of the family. He is out in the courtyard training the younger generation, and the children of the Song family are diligently practicing their moves in Shanxi. The Song family is incredibly prominent and powerful of the 3 major clans in the region. The Song name holds a terrifying amount of weight. As Master Song Bojong stands before them directing the training, it's clear that this family has no shortage of martial masters. Every single rising star and disciple among them is a phenomenal swordsman. That isn't what worries the patriarch. No, Master Bojong has one specific problem weighing heavily on his mind, a constant source of frustration: his second son. He has 2 sons. The elder son is already an exceptional martial master, but his second son, Song Bak, is absolutely hopeless when it comes to cultivation and swordsmanship. Granted, the boy is only 7 years old. As Little Bak tries to practice, his father walks up to him completely exasperated. "What on earth have you been eating?" he yells. "You still can't get it right. How many times do I have to tell you? You can't even stand in a proper stance." Overwhelmed, the little boy bursts into tears. Dad, I can't do this anymore. How am I supposed to keep up with them? Everyone else is older than me, and I just can't get it right." His father fires back angrily. "What kind of nonsense is that? You are a child of the Song family. The Song family is a lineage of martial masters. Have you forgotten the legendary deeds of your grandfather? You must do this." Seeing this play out, the other disciples, whispering among themselves, begin to feel bad for the boy. They think the patriarch is being far too harsh. After all, the kid is only 7. Putting that much pressure on a 7-year-old just doesn't seem right. But then one of them points out, "Hey, look over there instead. Look at Song Jong. Look how flawlessly he's practicing." Even though Song Jong is only 3 years older than his little brother, he has already completely mastered the family's signature sword techniques. Every time he swings his blade, you can feel the raw power of a true martial master in the making. Another disciple chimes in: "At such a young age, that boy has already mastered the Song family's 4 emblems art mark. My words, it won't be long before he masters the 3 classics military tactics as well. Once he does, he'll be performing our ultimate techniques just as brilliantly as his father. He is absolutely perfect to become the next patriarch. With just a few more years of hard work, he'll easily become the family successor and take his father's place." He sighs, looking back at the younger brother. But look at the second son. Poor thing can't even lift his sword properly. Hopefully in a few years, he'll start taking things seriously too. Suddenly, another disciple murmurs warningly, "Hey, if the patriarch keeps screaming at the second son like that, you know who's gonna show up, right? Even the patriarch won't survive her wrath." Meanwhile, poor little Bak is trembling in fear as his father continues to roar at him in a furious rage. "Fix your stance right now and stop crying. Do exactly as I say." Just then, a sharp, commanding voice cuts through the courtyard from behind. A lady steps out and snaps, "That is enough. What do you think you are doing?" The moment the patriarch turns around and sees her, his anger completely vanishes. She is glaring at him with pure fury, and just like that, the mighty patriarch freezes in his tracks, terrified. Why is this powerful warrior suddenly shaking in his boots? Simple, the ultimate power of a wife. Her glare is so intense that the patriarch literally takes a step back, thoroughly intimidated. Seizing the moment, little Bak runs as fast as his legs can carry him and buries his face in his mother's robe, sobbing. Trying to save face, the father protests. "What are you doing? If you keep coddling him like this and stepping in to shield him every single time, he is never going to become a proper martial master." The madame glares at him even harder. Bak is only 7 years old. What do you expect from a 7-year-old child? Do you honestly expect him to be a grandmaster like Zhong right now? He will become a master when he grows up, just like his brother. Can't you see the poor child out here practicing in the blistering heat of the afternoon sun? And all you can do is stand here and scream at him. But he needs discipline. The father argues, "I started learning when I was 7. My father began training me at exactly his age." She fires right back. "Oh, so now you want to treat your own son the way your father treated you? Zhang is right over there practicing, isn't he? Why are you so obsessed with forcing your second son to be a martial master too? I refuse to let you turn my youngest boy, my sweet Bak, into another version of his older brother. Just look at Zhang. His own mother is standing right here and he hasn't even glanced this way. He's so obsessed with his sword that he completely ignores his mother. Look what you've done to my beautiful child. You've turned him into a martial arts robot who does nothing but practice all day long." While they are arguing, Songjong finishes his routine and sheathes his sword. He looks over at his parents who are still going at it tooth and nail. He sighs internally. Sigh, here they go again, fighting over my little brother's terrible practice habits. Interestingly, Songbike doesn't harbor any jealousy or regret about not being a prodigy like his older brother. He actually prefers it this way. He wants a carefree, relaxed life. Meanwhile, his older brother is perfectly content dedicating himself to his training. For the most part, their lives are peaceful and moving along quite well. But the scene shifts to the dead of night, hinting that everything is about to change. Outside, a violent storm has rolled in. Torrential rain pours down, and lightning flashes across the sky. Master Song is up in his room, looking out at the weather deep in thought. Why did it suddenly start raining like this? This storm is intense. I have a bad feeling that something strange is about to happen. He sighs. If it keeps raining like this tomorrow, I'll have to cancel the kids' training. I won't be able to teach them. Then a sudden wave of self-reflection hits him. I spend all my time lecturing my kids about training, but truth be told, I've been neglecting my own. It has been so long since I last trained properly. His eyes drift to the side of the room, landing on a weapon resting in its stand. This is the white jade sword, the very blade that serves as the foundation of our entire story. Looking at it, he mutters, "It really has been ages since I practiced with this sword. I think it's finally time to pick it up again and polish my skills." He lifts the legendary weapon and steps out to practice. Now make no mistake, Master Song is an incredible martial arts grandmaster. He isn't some low-level warrior. He is profoundly powerful, and his sheer strength is the sole reason the Song family is so deeply respected by all the other clans. As he unsheathes the blade and begins his forms, a mesmerizing, brilliant white aura begins to emanate from the weapon. This radiant, powerful energy is exactly why it is called the White Jade Sword. It is a blade of immense spiritual power. As he moves through his forms, young Songjong approaches. He stands out in the rain, completely captivated, watching his father train through the window. Seeing his father wield the sword with such flawless, breathtaking precision brings a sudden moment of enlightenment to the young boy. He realizes just how profoundly skilled his father truly is, and a deep fire ignites within him. He vows to one day become just as strong, if not stronger, than his father. When Master Song finishes his routine and lowers his blade, he notices his son Jong. "What are you doing up so late at this hour?" Songjong steps forward respectfully. "Father, the guards at the main gate were looking for you. That's why I came to inform you." The patriarch frowns. "Why would the guards be looking for me in the middle of the night?" "Well," Jong explains, "an old woman has arrived at the front gate. She's completely drenched and is begging for a place to shelter from the storm tonight. She wants permission to come inside, so the guards wanted to get your approval first." Master Song's suspicion grows. An old woman. Why would an old woman show up here so late at night? What business could she possibly have out in a storm like this? "I don't know," Father Jong replies honestly, "but she clearly looks like she's in desperate need of help, which is why she came to our doors. Are you going to let her in?" "Personally, I don't think it's a good idea to just let a stranger inside. We can't afford to trust blindly." His father nods. "I will go down to the gates myself and assess the situation. If she genuinely needs shelter and poses no threat, I will grant her entry." With that, Master Song turns to head toward the main gates, but right before he steps out, he stops and looks back at his eldest son Jong. "Tell me something. You were watching me practice just now. What did you think? How did my technique look to you?" He asks this question because he wants to know just how much his son truly understands about the high-level concepts of cultivation and martial arts. But who is this mysterious old woman waiting at the gates in the pouring rain? Her arrival is about to alter the destiny of the Song family forever. And that brings us to the end of episode 1. In the next episode, we'll find out exactly who this old woman is and what she has come to do.